everybody, it's your girl tincae. How are you doing? So this is my 2025 photocard collection, or full complete photocard collection that I have. I meant to film this in January, but I kept getting a lot of merch in. I started recently being a group order manager again, so I had a lot more merch coming in than I used to. So I was like, well, I'll just wait for the mid-year, but if I waited until June to do it, which is my busiest month at my job, it would, I don't know, it would just be really hard to do that. So I figured I would just do a first quarter photocard collection update and continue to do it quarterly instead of annually or biannually. So this is my BTS and Yoongi collection. Both of their collections used to be in a 6-pocket for OT6, and then Yoongi had his own 4-pocket binder. However, I had so much stuff for them, as you can see, that I decided to move them into this binder instead. So let's get into it. For some stuff, I do collect Namjoon for, and then if I just wanted to fill up the pocket like I used to have 2 more, whoever my bias was at the time. And then sometimes I just put Namjoon in the middle. He's just like my place filler for that. And I have pre-order benefits from D-Day. And then these are in top loaders, which is why I love these pages, because you can fit photocard top loaders in them. And then, let me see, this is my Jin and Namjoon page, my J-Hope page. I do not collect any of the boys for their solos besides Yoongi, but I did collect OT7 for their debut, like solo debut albums. Sorry, my cat's eating, so you're gonna hear that in the background. And I'm playing music because it's too quiet in here. But yeah, each boy has their own page. And if I have any extras, I always put them in the back. Anybody wants this Jimin, hit me up. You can have him for like $2. I'm trying to sell some stuff. So, and then I have some of their stuff from like DVDs or box sets that I used to have. And then I'm going to turn this sideways so you can see the pre-order benefits / D-Day stuff that I have for him. Oh, I have 2 pages. Sorry. I just like it better like this. I just think it looks more cohesive, and to have them all in one place makes it a lot easier for me when I'm doing photocard storing videos, which I should have probably filmed at least 3 of those since last time I filmed a video, but I'm just putting the cards away that I get, and then I was like, I'll just film, I mean, they'll see the stuff in my sorting photocard videos. So okay, and then now I will turn it back, because I think most, if not all the rest of it is going to be regular. See, like that. Okay. And plus, I like to double up on stuff. That needs to be fixed, but I'll fix it later. Alright, and then that's it for my BTS collection, but this is my biggest D-ring binder that I have, so I do have Stacy's bigger or larger inclusions in this binder as well. So this is just like a place filler until I can actually make me, oh, and Jimin. Hey Jimin. So I collect Shein for all Korean photocards. I used to collect her for all of her photocards, like album-wise, whether it be Korean or Japanese, and then I'll collect her pre-order benefits too. I used to collect OT6 for Stacy as well. As you can see, some stuff's still OT6, but I decided to drop all their collections or keep the ones that I liked and sell the rest. So if anybody collects J, hit me up. This is my just like boy groups that I used to collect, and then my extra pages in the back. So But yeah, now I just collect Shein, and I'm happy with her collection. It did make me sad to have to drop Stayc, but they just had too many cards, and collecting for OT6 for Stayc and then OT5 for the Seraphim and Yoongi, and you know how expensive BTS can be. I decided to just only collect certain stuff. And I've had to film the beginning of this video like 3 times, so I don't know if I said it, but I am sick while filming this, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds off. Let me see. So this is my OT6 Stayc collection that I have. It does not grow that much, which is why this is, you know, that much left in this binder. Honestly, if I needed to, I could put these with my Shein photo cards, but I like to keep the stuff separate. So, and she is in this binder as well, because I only collect sets most of the time if I'm putting Stayc in this binder. So I did recently get their season greetings, which I normally don't get season's greetings for any group that I like. I just don't really, they never really appeal to me, but theirs looked like princess stuff, so I wanted to get it. I thought it was so cute, and I like that there's like little calendars on the back of them. And then of course the iconic cheerleader set. And then I have my Saiyan page, my Isa page, another Isa page, and then I have the 2 Sumins that I wanted to keep. The Yoon, of course, I was not getting rid of this Yoon. This J I thought was really cute, and then my 2 group cards that I got. Actually, this was gifted to me by a friend. And then my OT6 for their Poppy debut. And I'm trying to do this really quickly while flipping through, so you can always just turn the audio off and put me in like half speed if you're really wanting to look at my collection. Last time I filmed, it was like a 57-minute video, and I did not want to do that again, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. So this is my Shein only binder. This is my when I used to collect OT6, I made this cover. So it's kind of in chronological order, but it's kind of not. It just depends. I do have 2 open spaces, more open spaces in this binder. That's just going to be like if I find a card that's reasonable and it's a pre-order benefit, then I would just put it there to fill the page up. So I would like to get more, like 2 more ASAP pre-order benefits to fill that up. And maybe a stereotype for this one. But it's not a priority. Like this Yoon, I know that's Yoon, but it's a pre-order benefit, and I was like, well, let me just put it there. I actually pulled that in a random card pull from a local K-pop store. Well, it's not local to me anymore. It's local to where I used to live, and I went up there and visited people. But yeah, I'm really happy with her collection. I think they're very cute. She takes really good selfies. And I normally don't like concept photo cards, but I always love her her concept photo cards, so I like to put her in here. And then I absolutely love the photo shoots for this album. And then I need to fill this up too. And then some of her Japanese cards. I stopped collecting her Japanese stuff after Teddy Bear. I just didn't feel the need to continue that collection. And then I do have this set of Shein and Saiyan cards from their, I think this is the binder, the Stayc merch MD binder. And then this is from their season's greetings, or one's youth. Yeah, so that is their collection. And then I don't have a segue from Stayc to anyone else like I did with BTS and Stayc, because it was just a coincidence that Stayc was in the back of BTS's. So I will go to my little small collect binder, which has the little collections that are idols that I really like, but I don't collect their stuff for. So getting real up close and personal. I actually got this album yesterday, and I thought they were so cute. I needed that album. It was so pretty. And I do not collect ZB1s. I just put them in here. I don't collect Anteam. I love Anteam, but I don't collect them. And then I love Mashiro. And then Cat's Eye's in here too. And then my little XG collection. And then this random TXT album card, I think, or OT, I don't know, this OT5 card that was gifted to me as well. Very cute little small flip through for that one. Alright, now we're going to go right back out. And we'll go to my, I guess, let's see, second biggest collection. Again, most, if not all of my K-pop stuff was moved to different binders. So now we're going to go to my Triple S collection, which is now in a 6-pocket binder. So I went from collecting OT16 to OT8 to OT3. And I'm still kind of collecting OT3, but mainly just K-Day and Dahyun. But I also collect Yooyeon if I pull her, or Soyeon if I pull her. So if I get an album and instead of pulling K-Day or Dahyun, I pull Soyeon, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to collect K-Day, Dahyun, and Soyeon for this album. But if I pull Yooyeon, then I collect Yooyeon. That's how that normally goes for me. So I'm still missing a couple of stuff. Oh, let me go back in a little bit. So I do collect a good amount of stuff for, like, if I like the set, I'll get it in, like, my top 6. Neon is, like, interchangeable with some, sometimes Shinyu, she's also interchangeable, but this is mainly my top 4, which would be, this is my top 4, for Triple S. But I love all the little girly pops. And then I don't know who I'm going to put here. I haven't decided yet. Whoever, if I pull one in a trade or something, that's who I'll put there. So this is my K-Day / Yooyeon page. I just put her there because I didn't have a space for her. And then this is my Symbol 24 page. So I pulled Soyeon. So instead of collecting Yooyeon, I collect Soyeon for this set. So it'll be Soyeon, K-Day, Yooyeon, Soyeon, K-Day, Yooyeon. And this is my Soyeon and my Kotone page. And then my Dahyun, which is most of my binder is Dahyun. And then I did have a Kotone. I'll go get her actually. I keep her on my desk in my Cinema Roll photo card holder because I thought it was cute like that. So yeah, she normally goes here, but she's on my desk right now. And then I bought like 10 packs of these, so I have a couple of their things. I am trading out some though to try to get my top girlies, but that's been very difficult for me, so I'm just gonna keep who I have if I can't sell them or trade them. Shockingly, I did get Yooyeon though, but I did not get any Dahyun, so I'm still trying to trade for Dahyun. It's a struggle. So if you go to my account and you see that I have a card that you need, please hit me up for Dahyun. I scanned mine, but we can trade the scans if you would like to. This is my Yooyeon page. And then I also have Eyelet in here. Forgot about that. So I moved Eyelet into here, and my loose symbol binder, or my loose symbol collection, is now in my 4-pocket sserafim binder with Yoonjin and Kazuha. So this is my Eyelet collection. I'm not going to be collecting them in the future, I don't think, unless I just see a set that I can't live without, or photo cards I can't live without from Amoka or Yuna. But for the foreseeable future, I don't think that collection or my Triple S collection are going to grow, which is why I decided to move them to this binder instead, because I did cut a lot of my collection for Triple S recently. And most of those cards have been sold. I just need to repost some stuff, but since I already mentioned Loose Symbol, and LeSserafim is going to be the next binder, my next big binder in a little bit, this is my LeSserafim collection. I do need to add and Loose Symbol down here, and Luna down here, and my larger Triple S stuff is in here as well. So I collect Kazuha very, very casually for her pre-order benefits. Same thing with Yoonjin. If I pull Yoonjin's or any of the girls' pre-order benefits, whether it be a Target or a Walmart card, they go in this binder. So And I did collect their Japanese debut, or actually first 2 Japanese comebacks. I mean, their debut and their first comeback, but I decided I didn't want to do that anymore. I don't normally collect Japanese cards anyway. I've never had a good track record with collecting Japanese cards, so I'll never probably take that collecting seriously, so. Oh, and I got this yesterday in a Target pull. And then this is my loose symbol, or my loose symbol and Luna collection. And I normally just trade for her, and this is not real, by the way. I've had a couple people ask me, and it is not real. I do not have the money for that, so. Okay, and then I'll skip that. That's just my extra pages. Again, some loose symbol stuff, and then this is my triple S collection for larger and stuff. I did cut these down to fit in here, so if you're thinking, oh, they fit in this pocket, they do not. I did cut them down. Again, I do like to double up on stuff, but mostly in this one I did not double up. And that's it for that. Pretty quick. I'm trying to make this quick as possible. And try not to yak too much like I normally do. But we still have 3 pretty large binders to go through. Wait, who is in that? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, so since we just looked at sserafim, we will now look at sserafim's OT5 collection that I have. Just gonna back this out just a little bit because this is in a tin pocket. And I'm still setting up for their older comebacks as well as their newer comebacks, so this is probably going to change significantly the next time that y'all see it, and I'm still looking for these 3 cards to finish this page. At least the light's working better on this album, on this like full photocard album binder, whatever you want to call it. I did finish Unforgiven, finally. I'm still not finished with Anti-Fragile. I might just call it quits on that, on Anti-Fragile, honestly. And I do cut out these, so I know which card goes there. I do have a good amount for this set, which is easy. But like for Crazy and for Hot, I am completely behind on both of those. Like, see, this whole page is almost non-existent besides this tincae. I do have some of these at my Chinese proxy warehouse though, so I've actually found pretty good deals. And then I did get this one yesterday, and I've decided to only collect volume 2 and 3 for Hot, because I didn't like the 2 like panel photo cards that they had for version 1 or volume 1, so I decided just to collect that. And then any compacts that I get will just be of Kazuha, and then those will go into the binder that you saw a second ago. This is my pop list, or pop page. I only put pops in here if I feel like it's absolutely necessary. Honestly, this whole page could go into my other binder. I just haven't moved them yet, but I do plan to move them in the future. And I have cat hair everywhere. I'm so sorry. And then these, which fit perfectly in these pages that I have. I need to make a filler for that section, but. And then this, I also need to make fillers for this. And then this is my favorite page, personally. And then I have my bigger stuff. Not much of it. And I do have these things. Oops, sorry. Oh no. Sorry about that. I forgot that you guys were actually set on the on the poster board. So I do have these pages right here doubled up. So these are doubled. And that's it for this binder. And I did move it to this binder. This is a new one. And I do have I have a lot of room left, so I'm going to continue to keep them in this binder. I don't plan to buy any more. So this is the part of the video that if you're only a K-pop fan, and you do not collect Thai actors or plan to collect Thai actors or care about Thai actors, you can turn off the video now. The rest of this is going to be my BL actor, Thai actor collection. So I'll start with my little collect binder, or what I consider little, considering what y'all are about to see in a second. So Instagram actually saw this last night on my story, but in this binder I have the pairings, First Cow, Chris Sing To, or Sing To Chris, whatever you want to say their names in order, Bone Prim. I think I have a couple of Perth Santa cards, and I kind of feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Gemini 4th. So yeah, and they're in order of not necessarily priority, but of like who my favorite ship is, to kind of like that. So I have my First Cow pages. I'm still missing this one, but it is on the way from my friend. Then have Bone Prim, or Boon Prim, sorry. My friends always get on to me for not saying his name right. Sorry. I have this one. And then Chris Sing To, or Sing To Chris, which is, I call, my friend calls Tainu her dad's, so I call Chris Sing To my dad's, even though it's kind of funny to me because Chris, Sing To is only 4 years older than me. So, I thought that was funny. And then I have two of his secrets on the way, which I'm really excited about. And then I need to find one more set of them to put up here. And then I feel like their collection, for me personally, will be complete. Then I have Gem 4th, which I'm seeing them in Miami. If anybody else is going, please hit me up. I have a group chat of all of us that are going to the Miami show, so we can meet up. And then I have Perth Santa. I just like this page. I just like these cards of them. I'm not planning to collect any more of their stuff. I just thought this was cute, so. And then I have William from Lycan, which is a T-pop group. And then I have Gawain, because I love Gawain. That's Pookie right there. My friends and I, we call him Pookie. So he goes in this binder, and I do like to collect some of his stuff as well. Just him. And then I have these extra cards back here of Winnie from Winnie Satang, and then C from Jimmy C. And again, extra spaces up here if I had any other actors I wanted to add. So, yep. So this is this collection. This video would have been significantly longer if I wouldn't have purged like half of my collection a couple weeks ago. Which I did plan to package people's stuff tonight because I've been unwell like all week and I haven't been able to package anything. So this binder, oh Jesus, this binder is my joongdunk and Ponpuan binder. JD is my favorite pairing, I think probably ever, I would say. I don't know, I really like them. They're very, I don't know, they feel nostalgic to me for some reason, even though most of their shows are really new. So, and then I love Ponpuan. They seem like cool people. So, I just made this binder cover last night, or maybe it was the night before. I don't know, my days are running together. So there's that. And then this is my first page. So I have their like Japanese stuff and their Japanese secrets are right here. I plan to put their calendar cards down here. So I'm still missing one more JD, and then I need both of PW's for that side, and then I'll be done with this page. And then this is their, for Dunk and Puin only were at the Music Con Nunning concert. So I have Dunk's full set with his secret on the way. It's at my Chinese address. And then I have Puin's set, but I do not have his secret yet. I do plan to get his secret. That way this page will be complete for me too. I tried it out with the ones that I do have here. I had bought a couple sets and then forgot that I bought a couple sets, and I secured their full sets on my Chinese address. So when I got my random packs in, I didn't even pull any of them. I only pulled like one Puin, but I'm giving it to my friend. So there's that page. And then this page is their Christmas page. I do plan to get their secrets for this as well if I can find them for a reasonable price. Some of the stuff I set up last night and then gave up, so let me see. And then this is their black and color. I am missing the last Puin, but it's at my friend Winnie's house. And then I have these, which I thought were really cute. And then I do want to collect their secrets for this. I don't want to collect a lot of secrets. I say as I flip to another page that also has secrets on it. But if it's not for like JD or Pon Puin, I normally don't collect secrets. My friend just happened to pull Sing To. And Sotus was my first ever Thai drama, like ever, that I've ever seen. And so that show's really nostalgic to me. And that ship is really nostalgic to me. So I do like to have some of their stuff as well. And then I did plan to put Pon Puin down here, but I forgot to print off little photos of them to keep here. So, but this will be done soon. And then this is JD's secrets right here. And I have found Puin's secret, but I just haven't purchased it yet. It's on my Chinese address website. And then I'm missing this Puin, but he is also at my friend Winnie's house. Shout out to Winnie. And then, oh, I got these in on Friday or Thursday. This is their Heart Killers show merchandise, like their collectible set. So I have this. I also have their DVD box set on the way for the Heart Killers. I actually haven't even set up for that yet, so I need to do that soon. So the way that this binder is set up is, if anything that I collect both ships for go in the front, and then JD's their stuff only merch goes in front of Pon and Puin's, because they're my favorite ship, and then Pon Puin is my second favorite. And let me see, what do I have on the way for this page? Nothing, but I do want to get their 2 secrets for their Star Olympics, and that will go on this page. We have June, and then JD together. And now this is my Pon Puin section. So I had purchased these with a seller on Instagram and didn't realize that they were the mystery box for, I think, 2023 or 2024. So I was really happy when I got them in the mail, and my friend was like, oh, you bought their mystery box stuff. And I was like, what? I didn't know I did. I just liked it and I bought it. And then I have this set for Pon Puin. I thought this set was really cute, so I had to have it for both of my boys. And then I have Jay's of JD, which is Jung's mini photo set on the way from the same Instagram seller, but I do not have Dunks and I do not have Pons or Puins, so I'm gonna have to get their stuff later. And then I do have this back to school exclusive set on the way for Jay. I do not have Dunks. And then I have one of one of Pons charmed photo cards on the way. I think that's actually it. I got lazy by the end of this, after like cutting all this stuff out and like rearranging my whole binder last night, that I was like, well, if I get anything else in, I'll just throw it in my binder and film later. So that's what I plan to do. But that is actually, I think that's everything for my collection. Like I said, this would have went by a lot slower if I wouldn't have, Jesus, I just dropped my binder. It's fine. If I wouldn't have recently purged like half my collection, I would show that at the end of this like I used to, but I've noticed that doesn't really help people to come to my Instagram and buy from me, so I'm actually not going to do that. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys a lot. I am going to leave this live with, or video rather, with this stuff right here that I forgot that I had. So I have these little sserafim cards on display on my shelf, and then of course this cotonnet, and then I did recently buy this I think this is Apple Music Shein, which I have at her in this little spinny thing that's with their season's greetings. So this is what I'm going to leave this video with. Thank you very much for watching. I do have a lot of stuff on the way that I do plan to actually film storing photocard videos later on, but right now this is all I have for you. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for watching. It's been your girl Tincae. Bye bye.